Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. So you might be wondering what you're looking at right now. Unfortunately, I have to inform you that there was a crash while I was recording this episode of the Long Dark after I left the little cabin we were in at the end of the last one. And that crash also somehow managed, it might have been my fault. I'm still not sure. Maybe there's some little tweak I could have done as I was closing out the crashed windows to like save the recording, but the end result was that the recording was lost. But thankfully, there wasn't a lot missed. So I was able to jump back in a few moments later, and let me just tell you really quickly what you missed, and then we'll keep going. So I left the cabin, and I went straight to the destroyed lookout. If you want to see the destroyed lookout, go back and watch the Faithful Cartographer chest branch miniseries that I did, because you can see the full thing there. I got the climbing rope, and I held on to it, and then I went back down the slope without tying the climbing rope to anything. I dared to piss off a bear while checking out the corpse at the bottom of the trail that leads up to the destroyed lookout. I did not piss off the bear. I made a great joke about bear realism that you will now never ever hear. And then I beeline to the logging camp where we first arrived in Mystery Lake, which is roughly where the episode begins right now. And the game crashed. All right, stepped outside with the lantern, and that caused a bit of a crash. Thankfully, we still have our save from when we stepped inside here, so let me make sure that I think I broke down a crate, right, when I came in? That really threw me off. I got scared that it might have damaged the save file, but it didn't. It just brought us back to the last save point. But had a bit of a crash when I tried to step outside. So as I was saying, I wasn't going to leave my lantern out while I go around looking for additional stuff, but let's... okay, it might have had to do with the fact that I had the lantern out. I know, I'm trying to help you with that, believe me, but don't have a lot of options left in that regard. Actually, do I have any options left? Didn't I eat the last time No, I didn't. That's right, that's right. I had... See, I forgot. I ate these... I think I went down to my last 3. I just did this a second ago, I know, but for me, I've been out of the application for a second, making sure the files were in good shape and such. All right, let's go ahead and drink. We're getting a little bit low on water. So again, I do need to be outside if I can. Let's see what I can find here. There's a chair, which I can break down. Let's break that down. It's 45 minutes. Now, I don't remember if there are additional crates in here. There's another chair, though. Alright, so this is going to give us... If we find lots of wood from all of these locations, this should give us plenty of means to have a nice fire. Oh man, crash threw me off. Okay, good. Weather did improve, actually, while we were breaking stuff down. Alright, so we can come outside, basically. But first things first, let's get as much wood as we can from these trailers. And there's wood around the area, too, that I could break down. That's nice as well. Oh wait, is this the one I was already in? No, it's not, but there's just nothing I can break down. There's that can opener that we left behind before. Yeah, there's nothing in here to break down, I don't think. I already went through that drawer. Okay, so let's go over here now. Hey buddy, how's it going? And we are blocked from the wood, or from the wind, mostly in here. Hopefully not blocked from the wood. We need to use... We got some lamp oil recently, but I'm not going to use lamp oil for this fire. I've been doing that a lot. I've got birch bark for tinder. If I light one of these fires, one of these books on fire... Actually, have I lit all of... Oh, I have. Crap. So I guess we are going to use the... Yeah. I'm going to have to light a stick, and we're going to have to use the accelerant. Alright, so let's start that fire. 7 minutes on it. And then we're going to pile some wood onto this thing. Let's see what we get out of 5. And let's go ahead and cook this reishi mushroom. And we're just going to have to be careful here, because this is going to warm us up. It's definitely warming us up already. And we're going to drink that reishi tea. So we get that modifier as well. Now, if we can manage to stay out here for a bit, yeah, we're pretty warm at the moment. I think what I want to do, I've got 2 hours left on that. I'm going to look around for a bit and see what other wood is in the area. I've got my lantern. There's no wolves up here, I don't think. No, I don't see any. All right, so okay, we've definitely got some branches to break down. It's going to take a few minutes. It's unfortunate because we are... Again, we're not completely covered. We've been looking for a toque for this entire flippin' series. And haven't found one. I'm optimistic we'll find one in the dam like we did before, which is where I'm going to go next. But for now, I need to make sure I manage my cabin fever risk by staying outside. I don't have a bedroll, but I can pass time. Okay, so let's break this down, and this will be it, because I need to go back over there. Also, actually, no, there's a few sticks that I can pick up outright, and then this will be it.
Whew, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know, you just picked up a ton of wood. All right, so let's come over here. Good, I still hear the fire. Hour and 50 minutes left on it. Now, with all those sticks I just picked up, should be able to increase its warmth. Oh, yeah. And still keep a bunch of sticks on us. Specifically, 15 sticks. Yeah, that fire's a lot hotter now. So I'm going to go ahead and cook these rose hips as well.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm going to have to eat the last of my cattail stalks. We are running low on food. This usually happens. This has happened in every Interloper run where I've tried to go back to Mystery Lake to help find some of the tools I need. And the main issue now is I've got the tools. I can go to a forge right now, but I don't have like head covering. And I'm stubborn at this point. I want to find the frickin' head cover. Yeah, it is midnight. Thankfully though, hang on, how's the cabin fever risk? Yeah, it's gone. Tell you what, let's put... Yeah, we're hungry. We're not going to be able to study for a long time. I want to study by the fire right now, but when you're this hungry, you really can't. So I guess what I'm going to do instead to pass the time, let's get a good bit of water out of this fire. Let's get a good bit of water out of it. 0.8 gallons of water. Let's do that. And then boil that. And then I'm going to go inside and get some rest for the remainder of the night. We're going to wake up starving, which means our condition's going to be dropping, unfortunately. Alright. Yep. Let's go. Not a fan of this, but it is what it is. So, let's go ahead and sleep for as long as we can. Actually, let's drink up before we sleep. Absolutely. So we're a little bit encumbered at the moment. We're going to be just below our limit when we wake up fully rested. But let's go ahead and sleep for 11 hours. We're not going to sleep for that long. It'll wake us up in like 4 or 5. But hopefully, good, we got some daylight. That's what I wanted to see. So our condition has climbed, which is nice. The only condition problem we have at the moment... Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, we have no cabin fever risk at least, so we can still pass time here. Alright. Sorry, I don't like to get this frustrated playing this game, but like, sometimes... Okay, there we go. It's done. 2 hours passing the time, and we're good. Cabin fever risk didn't even come back, so we are all set. Still windy out there. Sounds pretty crappy. But we're not as encumbered, and I am going to see about hightailing it for the dam. We can find a toque. It's still a blitz. Okay, alright. Thought it was gone. Still going. Don't know why I thought it was gone, but... Let's sleep for an hour. Recover more condition. Well, we won't, because we're starving. We don't have any food. Now, what are you doing to me? Are you actually gone this time? Okay, it's still cold as hell. So what I need to do is probably pass the time for another hour. See if the wind passes. Because I can't travel in this. Not while I'm already hungry and losing condition. I need to keep warm and conserve condition in that respect. Please be better. Okay. There we go. To the dam. Now we have a hacksaw. We have a heavy hammer. Actually, we don't have the heavy hammer, but we have a pry bar. No, we have a heavy hammer. We picked one up. I forgot. I forgot. I kind of want to take this past 20 episodes. Maybe we'll go to 25. Is that a wolf? Yep, it is. All right, let's move while he's far away. There we go. All right, feels like 13 degrees right now. Not the warmest. See, the problem is if we get into the dam and Fluffy is in the upper area, if that's where she is in her patrol route, that's when we're really going to have big problems. Actually, come to think of it, hang on. I attempted this before. I've actually had bad luck doing what I'm trying to do now. And we still haven't been to the derail either. But I think there's a deer corpse right out here. And I've got wood on me sufficient to thaw it and get some meat from it and get a little bit of food. We could also get some cattails on the way to the dam. Potentially. I don't see the deer corpse though. Normally it's here, but maybe it's not this time. But I am going to go down this way and get some cattails. That way we'll at least not be quite as hungry. I just have to look out for the wolf that got me here last time in this very similar situation. But all I really need to eat is a few, honestly, and then I can go inside, which... Nope, that's just a rock. Okay. Cattail. There we go. Come here. Alright, I am literally watching the horizon right now. Because that's where the wolf has come from. I recorded one video. I think it's just called Vengeance if you want to look for it. I recorded one video that was me going back and killing the wolf in a separate playthrough. I found the same wolf like just on its patrol route and I killed it and enjoyed it. And it was kind of dark. It was even on a lower difficulty, so I had a rifle just so I could have the satisfaction. The real satisfaction would have been making a bow and arrow in Interloper and then coming back and killing the wolf that way. But it was still pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm going to grab these cattails, I think. This is plenty. Oh yeah, there's tons right here. Amazing. I forgot how many there are here. Just need to watch for the wolf, because I think what happened was I got so excited, I went across to the other side there, and that's where I didn't see the wolf, because I was blind with glee. And yeah, that wasn't a fun day. Can't remember if the wolf killed me or just brought me to a state where I couldn't have come back from. But it still wasn't fun, regardless of how you look at it. Okay, I'm going to swing real wide. Also, I'm going to go ahead and eat a few more of these, just for insurance. So I'm not hungry anytime soon. Plus, we're actually kind of hungry because we've been picking up so many. Or not hungry, we're kind of encumbered. So let's now drink a little bit, and we should be back below our limit and not encumbered anymore, which will help us if we get into a fight with Fluffy. Alright, I don't see the wolf yet, but that could change very quickly. So I still need to be very cautious.
Can't feel my hands.
This is where he attacked me before. He might emerge from that center pillar, like from the left side, like... That's where we might first see him. If we see him. Okay, let's back off. Alright. That's it, gotta get inside. We've got some food now. Things are a little better. So now, what I want to do is I'm going to try to see about... Actually, you know what? There are some... let's see if I can grab some sticks on the way, too. Some stones. Very good. I still haven't used stones a lot in this playthrough to, like, scare off wolves. You can do that now. Not to scare them... Well, you can scare them off if you hit them, but, like, you can also use stones to... kind of Metal Gear style, you can make noise and distract the wolves. You can make them go in a different direction based on where they think something is. Okay, there's a deer. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can light a fire. Like I said, I want to see if I can find some sticks too, but I've got some wood on me already. Yeah, here's some sticks up here. Very good. Alright, any other sticks, or is it just the branch? Oh, yep, more sticks. That's another 50 minutes of fire right here. If we can get this thing going. So that's a very good sign if the weather stays kind to me. I'm going to risk these 10 minutes of condition loss here. Yeah, we got frostbite risk now because we stay outside for 10 minutes there, but that's 3 more sticks. Now let's go ahead and hope the weather lets us do this, because we are out in the open right now. Okay, light a stick, use some accelerant. Well, actually, no, let's not use accelerant. Let's hope that the 60% fire starting chance is sufficient. That's 3 out of 5. Not the best, slightly better than half. A little bit better than that coin flip, you know. I don't want to waste matches. Damn! Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. You feel my pain. Let's do one more try. And then I'm going to have to use accelerant, because I need this deer to thaw.
One little fire.
Also just need the fire. I need to warm up. I think I've got some tea on me that I can heat up, and that'll help. But I don't have a lot of that kind of stuff left, so I need to be careful. He says as he's about to go into the dam to fight Fluffy. Well, hopefully not fight Fluffy, but to avoid Fluffy. Okay, so we got the campfire going. Let's pile some sticks on, and some reclaimed wood for that matter. Okay, so now it's getting plenty warm. Question is, how cold are... Okay, good. We're no longer freezing. We need to wait for the carcass to thaw out. How are we looking? 89%. We have the hacksaw now, so we could use it. It's 1.9 pounds of meat. It'll only take 9 minutes to do, so... hell yeah, let's do it. That's fantastic. Now, I could quarter the carcass, but we're playing Interloper right now, and I'm just not in a state where I'm ready to do that just yet. Alright, let's cook the venison. This would be a nice calorie boost. $777 calories. Hell yes. That's basically 5 cattails, if you want to put it in those terms. Alright, so, I could also, technically, you know, I could get the hide and the guts off this, and we could go ahead and... It would take 2 hours. If the weather stayed nice. But that's what I don't trust. That's what I don't trust. It would take 2 hours to get the hide and guts. It'd take 1 hour to get the hide. Tell you what. Let's go for the hide. Let's do it. Getting towards the end of the day. Alright, so how are we looking? Weather's still decent. That doesn't mean it won't... That doesn't mean it's going to stay that way, but it's going to take another hour to... Alright, yeah, we're good on hunger. It'll take another hour to get the guts. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Alright, we got it. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a torch, because we might need this to scare off a wolf in a second. And let's step inside. All right, I'm actually going to stop it right there because that's a save point, and because of that crash, I think we're at about the 30-minute mark for this episode. There were about 10 minutes of recording, I think, before that happened. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one... All right, so if you watched the beginning of the episode, you know that I'm actually not done at this point. So I'm gonna unpause it here, and we're actually going to... What I'm going to do for the remainder of this is... we've probably got about 10 minutes, and that's enough time to look around and see if Fluffy's here and see what else we might be able to find. Just gonna have to. I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit to make sure I can hear wolf footsteps, and we'll go from there. How about that? Let me crouch low. I'm not sure what that noise is. I don't know if Fluffy will be here or not, but I'm going to look around over here in the meantime. Also, hang on. Very quickly, let me drop that stuff, because I don't need it on me. I'd rather have it sitting out and starting to cure. I think I hear footsteps. I really do. I think I heard footsteps. So we have on us, I mean, our condition is not great. If we were to get attacked by a wolf right now, this is interloper difficulty, we probably wouldn't survive, even though we have the tools technically to do it. Let's stand up. All right, Fluffy's here, but the question is, where exactly is Fluffy? Okay. I hear footsteps, but they're coming from the right, which indicates that she is still, he, she, it, the demon, is down there somewhere. Maybe. If that's not the case, I could be in big trouble right now, because I'm now kind of cornered. See, now I can't quite tell where they're coming from. Can you hear them? Turn up your speakers. You should be able to hear them too. Game is recording everything I'm recording. I'm nervous to start looking around nonchalantly until I know Fluffy is down in the bottom of the dam. And I'm not confident of that at the moment. Tell you what, let's extinguish this for a second so that noise will go away. It's creating a little bit of noise pollution. All right, let's go over here and let's look through the safe. That sounds like it's coming from that direction. She definitely sounds like she's on the move. Was it 6? No, it's 5. Please give me a toque. Please? Alright, 5, 26 or so. Oh, damn, I forgot. Going past 0 will reset it. There you go. 5. I don't know what I was doing there. 26. Alright, now the footsteps are definitely coming from the right. Damn it! I knew that was going to happen. 5, 26, 52, roughly. No time to waste. And no, I know we didn't fully look around in that other room. Of course there's nothing in there. Of course. Alright. I saw another hacksaw. It's sitting over there. Might be better condition than the one we have, so we'll check real quick. I'm going to stay low until I know absolutely that Fluffy is downstairs. I'll take another peek in just a second. Now, right now, we have a hacksaw that is 80% condition. It's going to be hard to top that. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that where it is. I mean, we could harvest it, technically, for scrap metal. But I'm not going to worry about that at the time being. I'm going to worry about a wolf biting my face off while my condition is not sufficient. To survive such an encounter. Yes, I did stand up. I'm hoping I won't regret it. Can't quite pick up that book from here, but we're close. So close to being able to pick up that book. Alright, anything else underneath anything? Don't see anything. I was kind of hoping for a fire striker in here, to be honest, but there might be one elsewhere. It's the dam, there's lots of stuff here. Oh, yay, here comes the music.
I think I can use this.
More antiseptic, exactly what I didn't need. Let's go ahead and drop that. Alright, that was me just experimenting. Doesn't mean she's not still about to come up the steps. Okay. Lockers are good. Had to turn the game audio down. That was a little bit loud. Shouldn't change it for you guys, just changes it for me. Wow. Whole lot of nothing. Last time I was looking for a toque in the dam, we didn't find one until we were down on the other side of the dam. Which is unfortunate, because in that playthrough, Fluffy didn't spawn correctly. I still hear the footsteps. She's walking around. In this playthrough, she's definitely spawned correctly, so we were able to get down to the dam and get a whole bunch of nice stuff, including a wool toque. Maple leaf on it and everything. And knowing my luck, it's there, waiting for us. Same thing again, just running for the door. Alright, I'm going to risk getting up really close to the front here to get this locker. If it's locked, it might take a little bit longer. Good, it's not. Right, nothing in it. This is disappointing. Wow. Wow. Absolutely nothing. Nothing here. Nothing in any of these. Holy crap. That's really disappointing. I know we're playing on Interloper mode, but come on. Not one damn thing. Not even like a piece of cloth that I could use. Let me go ahead and drop the mountaineering rope, because that's encumbering us, and I said I was going to drop it here anyway. We're going to grab it on the way out of the zone. Alright, well, we really don't have the condition to hang out here. We don't have a bedroll, so we can't sleep here. Hell, what are we going to do? We've got... tool-wise... Hey, where did my heavy hammer go? Oh, that's right, I dropped it by the Forlorn Muskeg as an option. That's right, I left it there. And then we have the one... So we can go to either forge at this point. Either one that we wanted. But we still don't have a toque. And this is the last area in the zone that I haven't explored that is an interior location. Unless the prepper caches are still a thing. And I've been recording a bunch of episodes in one sitting here, so... The same episode where I asked that, I was doing that earlier this afternoon. And, so I don't know. I still don't know as of this moment whether or not, even if we've talked about it in the comments since that episode, I don't know as of this moment whether or not there will be Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and drink some water. We're going to get a flare. Okay? And we're going to try and tango with this damn wolf. Well, the thing is, it would be to get down to the bottom section of the dam, and then I would have to come back through, so my chances of survival would be next to nothing. That's not the smartest move. The smartest move would be to go back to Coastal Highway. Yeah, the smartest move is actually to go back. Because we didn't find anything in the upper dam. Going down to the lower dam is too risky. How rested are we? We're fully warm. All right, let's just go. We're just gonna go. Thankfully, the weather's nice. All right, we did leave our damn. I forgot about the hide. Hang on. Let's go ahead and grab that. Can't leave that behind. All right. All right, let's get out of here. Now I can set up the rope. I don't know that I am rested enough to get down to the ravine and back up without getting myself into trouble. I don't think I am, and I don't have a... Yeah, we're encumbered right now, but we won't be for long. How are we doing food-wise? We got 12 cattails. I could go down to the river and get more, but I don't want to linger here any longer. I think we can probably get lucky and find a dead deer somewhere that would help us not starve to death. I think the smarter thing to do would be to go ahead and head back into the highway. Because it's the closest exit. And it's the surest bet on a forge. So I was talking previously about going to the one in Forlorn Muskeg, but just given that we didn't find anything, we still don't have a toque. I haven't heard really, really good things. Oh, is it almost nighttime? It is almost nighttime. I wasn't thinking. Alright, so in that case, we might need to turn around. Damn it. This is just not going well. It's really not. I'm not... Okay. I'll try not to bitch too much, but this is... I'm very frustrated that there was absolutely nothing in the dam, not even in the lock safe. That's kind of making me angry, I'm not going to lie. I'm sure you can tell, but that's where my frustration is coming from. Don't normally have a sour attitude while playing this game, but Interloper can bring it out of me. I love the challenge, but come on. At some point it's just, how can we go, 18 episodes and not find a toque, not even in the upper part of the dam? It's just all a little bit nuts. So, let's, how are we doing on sticks, by the way? Because there are sticks that I'm passing by at the moment, and I don't want to pass by. Yeah, I have 10. Let's go ahead and grab a few more.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Relax. All right, let's go this way. Hey, bunnies. We can kill bunnies too, if we have to. I don't want to, but we can. Alright, so we definitely, I would say, I don't think we should risk going down into the ravine, but I'm still going to go ahead and tie this rope off here. Here's some more old man's beard. I'll grab that while I'm here. Alright, so we're getting pretty cold, as you might expect. As you might think, from our present situation. The weather's not great either. I am not being smart right now at all. Not even remotely, but let's keep going. Hypothermia risk? Fine. That's the game telling me that I'm being an idiot with the music. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do, I've got frostbite risk, so I shouldn't stay out here. It feels like 6 degrees, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up a few more sticks. We don't have any proper wood, I don't think. And we don't have the ability to harvest any from the environment, so any fire that I start, I will have to use found sticks to keep going. But maybe I have just enough on me to warm up for a bit. Hey, bunny.
Oh, I need to find food.
Chill out. I got some reishi mushrooms there. Let's go ahead and grab those. And they can make some tea over the fire and warm up that way. We don't need actual reishi tea at the moment, but... And let's grab that birch bark. Why not? It's that too. Why not? It's kindling. Right, so here is a cave where we can get shelter and be a little warmer, especially once we start a fire. Oh, there's another stick. Very good. I think I can do better. I think a blizzard's about to come in based on the weather pattern I'm seeing here. So this is me being super reckless. Alright, so yeah, there's these branches right here that we could get. I don't want to do that right now though. I don't want to mess with them at the moment. Hang on, let's light our lantern. Oh, actually, hang on, I need to refuel this thing. Yep, refuel. No lamp oil available. That's the last of our fuel. Saw that coming. That's fine. Let's go ahead and step in here, and I don't think it's going to be warm enough in the back of the cave. Actually, it will be. Believe it or not, it is warm enough in the back of the cave. We're going to light a fire. It'll be even better. That's good, at least. Now, we're still starving. That's bad. There's some coal back here, of all things. Wasn't expecting that. But okay. Now, that is... Yeah, if we start a fire right here, we should have decent luck. Let's go ahead and put this thing away. There we go. Wasn't showing me my logs for a second. Alright, so wood matches, birch bark, and a book. We did pick up a book, so that's going to help us start the fire a little bit more easily. That's the one good thing we got from the dam. So I guess it wasn't a total loss. We have the book to start this fire, and this fire might help us get through the night, and then get back to Coastal Highway in the morning. Of course, we won't be able to sleep, so we're going to be super tired. So again, we don't have a bedroll. We need to sleep indoors. We need to sleep in places where there are beds. And I'm hoping we find a toque in Coastal Highway. I am. Or Desolation Point, for that matter. That's my current hope. And we have coal as well. Now, coal could help us keep the fire going longer. We had some reclaimed wood on us. I forgot about that. That's going to be helpful. Let's go ahead and put it down to 10. Alright, and then if we add... Alright, we need to wait 20 minutes. So it needs to be down to 2 hours and roughly 35 minutes. Alright, so I guess what we can do to pass that time is cook this tea, just like we talked about. That way we'll get some food, not be starving. And be warming up as well. So the tea's not food, it's calories. That's what I meant to say. But, alright, so there's the blizzard. Knew that was coming. Alright, let's go ahead and add some coal. Oh, it's still not enough time. Oh yeah, that's right, it needs to be 35 or so. Alright, so, oh wait, look, we can make another one. Not bad. Alright, let's do that. My actual hope is that the blizzard passes before the end of the night. That would be ideal. We don't have a lot of potable water left, so I probably need to use this fire for that purpose as well. Let's see, yeah, one piece of coal is another hour on this fire, and it substantially increases the heat output. Which is nice. So we're going to start killing bunnies soon. Hate to say it, but we are. Might even be able to kill one now if we can go out and peg one in the face during this storm. frostbite risk is gone. Very good. I fully expected that, given that we're next to a really, really hot fire. Alright, so our thirst is quenched. Food-wise, we're not doing so hot, but we could totally, we could go kill a rabbit right now if we could find one. And, let's be in the middle of a blizzard. And I don't know how easy it would be to spot one right now, but we'll try. This is going to be freaking cold. I can kind of see. That was fast. It's because we don't have any head covering. Yeah, I don't see any bunnies. Oh, there's one. Be careful here. 5% frostbite risk. Hypothermia risk is going to come soon. We still got plenty of time on the fire, though. Alright, my breath is going to mess me up. Ah, missed him. I thought I hit him. That was very close. I'm going to sneak over here so I can get this one. So this is going to be kind of gruesome, but and give you guys what you want. Got him. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Here goes. Oh! At least we didn't have to watch it on camera. A little bit of mercy. Whew. Even heard the death squeal. That's wonderful. Alright. Where's the cave? There it is. Alright. Back inside. You already have a fire. You literally made a fire. Alright, so I guess one thing it makes sense to do... Well, no, it doesn't make sense to put the deer stuff down right now, but I'm going to go ahead and harvest the meat from this thing. It's only going to take 12 minutes. We're going to do it with a hacksaw. Get a little bit of food in us. Cook it on our fire. And we'll get some water from the fire as well. And on that note, we've had a bit of a long episode here on account of that crash and everything, so I am going to go ahead and let's see. Before I do anything else, let's go ahead and eat the rabbit. Only 389 calories. I was hoping for more, game. I was hoping for more. But we still have the rabbit carcass. We can harvest the hide and the guts, excuse me. And how we have 3 hours and 32 minutes left on this fire, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, getting pretty tired, as you might expect. Alright, now we've got all that stuff. The carcass is gone, and we need... Still got a blizzard going, as you might expect, too. We need water. Let's do 0.4 gallons. It is midnight. Nice little midnight blizzard to end this episode on. But we're going to melt some snow. Boil some water. And that's the advantage of the rabbit gameplay that's been added in the Faithful Cartographer patch, because... what we just did wouldn't have been possible previously. We would have been in a much, much worse situation food-wise. We could even technically go out and do it again, which is interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the time here for an hour. Now, we're pretty tired. This is going to be rough. We're going to be getting back to Coastal Highway exhausted. But I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, we are going to try our best to make it back to Coastal Highway and get some rest, and then start moving towards... the forge in Desolation Point, so that we can get our gear before we wrap this series at episode 25. So again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out, as always, every day at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.